Welcome, guys. We're on the lab server. Waiting on a server to wipe is like been taking forever, so I think our plan is to, once the server wipes, we're gonna build on the lab server. We're on US 2, I think it is. I already got a safe zone and a spot marked for looting. So once the server does wipe, we're gonna head up into this area. We may, there's a loot crate there, safe zone here, so might build. Yeah, we might build right in here somewhere. I don't know. You don't want to be too close to the safe zone. I can't remember what the rules say, but I'm pretty sure you gotta be a certain amount away from the safe zone. Like 1,000 or something. We got no stuff on, no gear, so that's fine. We'll loot when we get up here. We're just gonna use what little bit of time is left on this server to pick us a good spot. This wipe should be coming pretty soon. I don't do videos like Hawken or Ripple or any of them guys that was in Chopper. I do live streams. I've never been good at editing videos. I do like short clips of like PvP action, but that's about it. And I'm not even the best at that, so we're gonna stick to live streaming. Okay. My last, hold up, turn it off. Okay, my base that I had before was right here. It was right here at this building, which wasn't a bad spot. But this up here, there's just too many bases. I don't know how many bases are still here. This close to the end of the wipe. So we're gonna run up here and search around, see what's here. See if there's any bases still here. This is a hot spot. When I was playing a while back on this server, there was like 4 or 5 bases up here and they were raiding each other constantly. Until the people in the church ran everybody off. So, we're just gonna go up here and check this spot out. Loot it, leave and go to the next spot. We need to find us a good spot to build. We're solo, so it makes it a lot harder. Like I'm usually on all week long playing the game. But on weekends I'm really not online, so that's why I need a group. So like during the week I can defend, but on the weekend I can't be on. You know, maybe somebody else in group could be on, but yeah. Nothing. Are you serious? Nothing. Yeah, let's keep looting. We just need to find a gun. Food's good. We're gonna run over this way and see if the church base is still there. hoping those guys got raided. Halloween candy. Well, we don't need that. Okay, okay. Their base is gone. Oh yeah. Let's go up here and check. Wonder how long that base has been gone for. Oh, there's still some boxes here. Not much left. Their base was full that one day I tried to get in. I mean, they were stacked. Okay, okay. Not a weapon or anything? Come on, y'all took everything? I mean, building stuff. Hatches. And their base was huge here. It was full tier 3 and everything. Somebody took them out. Fine by me, I hated that group. Constantly camping the area. Can we wear the Halloween mask? Oh yeah. Yes, I'll take a pistol. Anything's better than nothing. Tech 9. What are we, back in the 90s? Going in some game. Pulling out a Tech 9. And take what we can get. Ooh, even better. Nope, not even better. A bow and arrow. Did I not have any room for the arrows? Yeah, there's an arrow in there, but what did it do with the arrows? We're gonna drop that. Nope. That mustache thing has been around for a while. It's the key room. Oh yeah, there's a big base over here. Those are probably the guys that took them out. I'll take some gloves. Holy smokies. They built that base up. Water. That was a small base the last time I was here. We're gonna keep looting. Maybe find a sniper rifle. Maybe get lucky. Nothing. We don't need the flashlight. We don't need the battery. We're gonna grab that belt. I finally got the alerts set up, so they should work now. We'll see. The alerts should work now. Come on, give me something, man. Wait. This the same as the one I got last time? No, it's a pistol. I don't want that. Pistol's cool, but we need some kind of armor. Can't keep getting guns. I ain't got no room. Alright. I don't need food. I need armor. A police belt. Gives me a spot to put that gun. Man. Yeah, right tool. Got nowhere to put it. Ain't gonna do us any good, but you never know. Oh, there we go. Are you serious? Drop the key. Drop the belt. Boom. Made a little more inventory. Somebody kills me, they'll get some nails. I'm not building yet anyways. Not till after wipe. I just want to get some decent gear so I can... I want to get some decent gear so I can go check some other areas out. I ain't scared of that base. What they gonna do is send me all the way back down the coast. Yeah, we'll keep the gloves we got on. They ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing. Oh yeah, we'll swap the boots. Those are soaked. We'll go something a little more stylish. Ah, we don't need that. Take the food though. Wait, yeah, let's just run up out in the open. Hello, buddy. I love your gameplay. It massively inspirational. No, it's another one of them bots. You know, Morga, whatever your name is. Morgan. Follow me. Click the follow button. Bot or no bot. Click the follow button. Yeah, follow's a follow. I don't care. Message me on Discord. See, the other ones, they put like a whole list of stuff together. So it's not two messages, one message that says blah blah blah, something something, Discord, so I can stay up to date and support you. Discord name. You want to support me, go down on Twitch. There's a link down there to my Amazon. Go on there and support me. Send me something. If not, go back to being a bot. Them bots get me every day. I get 3 or 4, sometimes 5 bots a day coming here just posting stuff. We're gonna see if my chat bot works too. It should post. I think it's 24 and 25 minutes should be 2 posts pop up. Alright, which way we headed? I don't know. We're going this way. That's all I know. Well, the other bots clicked the follow. You didn't. Unless you're already following me. And you're just reposting from the other day. Alright, we're gonna head probably this town up here, Gorka. I remember like 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, Gorka was a popping off spot. Like, you had your safe zone right here. Gorka was just far enough away you could build, and there'd be like 5 or 6, sometimes 7 bases in that area trying to build, and just constant gunshots. The place was popping off, and now it's just like, it's kind of a dead spot. To me, it's still a good spot. I mean, because when I first started playing Dayz, I didn't know much about the game other than, well, I'm gonna build in Gorka. It looks like a cool spot. I died, couldn't tell you how many times. And I would respawn at the safe zone and run back down, and I would just die again. I'm like, really? I'm like, this spot's no good. My first time ever building, I didn't know we had Base Builder Plus, and I was building the old way, and my base looked awful. People were just climbing over the walls and stuff. I'm like, how are you guys getting in there? Like, you need a roof. I'm like, I need a roof. It took me a bit to learn how to build. Once I learned how to build, I was okay. But then, when I met my group of guys that I was hanging out with, they showed me how to snap, which was 10 times better, like snapping stuff together, making the base look like extremely awesome, not leaving any gaps, and building like the biggest base you can build. And how to build, like, if you got the server that allows it, you build like traps and stuff, like certain spots they go into in the base, they can fall down, get injured, or get stuck, which a lot of servers don't allow it anymore, but used to. You could build like crawl spaces where they had to crawl under the ball bar to get to certain spots, and they would get cut to pieces. But now it's against rules. You can't force somebody to crawl or be down on their knees or whatever. Oh, finally, there we go. And a backpack. Awful looking backpack, but backpack's a backpack, right? Nice. Shovel. Yeah, I don't need. Alright, where we at? Where we at? Yeah, we're right here. Sheet metal. Why not take more nails? Somebody kills me. Hey. More nails in their pocket. Like I said, I'm just looking for a spot to build after the wipe. I want to find like a really good spot. And is there even a safe zone near Gorka? I'll have to look. Hold on. See, I'm here. Is there a extraction point? Yes, there is, right here. I like to mark them as safe zones. I mean, it's not directly on it, but it's close enough. It's close enough, that's all that matters to me. Okay. Now that I know where the safe zone is, I think Gorka may be a good spot to build, because I like to be near a safe zone. That way running back and forth to it's pretty easy. But I don't want to be real close. Like my last base on this server was off the beaten path, and I was on here a good 3 weeks before I finally got raided. But I only had one door up. I was just using it to go, you know, as a spawn point. I didn't have any stuff stored in base other than more nails and stuff. My plan was to like get up to like 20 boxes of nails and then move to a spot and build a huge base out in the middle of the field. But I never made it that far. I got like 13 boxes in and then got raided. So I don't want to have to buy nails. I want to be able to find all my stuff I need. Don't worry, it was dark and I fell off the ladder. Hopefully it broke your neck, bruh. Holy smokes. They've got this place set up. Orca really ain't that cool of a spot. They got a lot of stuff here. Looks like a custom area. And it's getting dark, bro. Too dark. Have some extra food. Okay. That's 60. Bag is 30. Wheat. A little bit bigger bag. That's still uncommon. Not that good, but it'll do. My first base was right down there when I first started this game. Right inside of Gorka. I tried to build that whole building in. And I was using the original building style, so they were climbing over my walls. Kept getting raided. Ooh, now that's what I'm talking about. Sniper rifle, baby. All right, now we're getting somewhere. What's the t-shirt looking like? 9 slots. No good. We don't need to barter because we're not staying. We're just looking for a good base spot. Wipe day hits, we'll come back, we'll build us a base. I think Rip on them's going to like a vanilla server. I don't think it's full vanilla, but pretty close. ARKs, are you kidding me? We just getting lucky. We're fixing to throw that pistol down and pick this bad boy up. Oh yeah. Let's drop this. Put that there. Alright, we good to go now. we can carry this with us. We got extra room now. Just in case. Just in case I run out of bullets. Hiking boots. See, this spot right here is added on. That was never there. Oh, it's an add-on. There's some zombies. I don't know what that place is. We will have to check that out. If that is here, then it's definitely going to be a good spot to build, because there's probably going to be a lot of traffic in this area. You kind of want to stay low key. And I tell you, a good spot to build is there's a spot up near Tizzy on the mountain, right near Starry Yar. I think it's where it's at. There's some rocks. If no one's got it, there's like I'm hoping no one takes it. After wipe, there's a spot up there between two rocks. You can build a small base and get the amount of doors you need, and it's like such a good hidden spot that if you put camo nets on it, no one ever finds it unless they lag when they're flying above. I know it's a good spot because the server I played on a long time ago, there was a guy built there, and we spent half of the wipe looking for this guy till we finally found him. He was hidden. This dude had all kinds of vehicles sitting around his base. It was loaded. And we didn't raid the guy off the server. We just kicked in 2 doors. He happened to get captured somehow, because we told him, like, open the doors, let us handcuff you, we'll look around the base, and then we'll leave. Didn't blow any more doors, didn't do anything else, just 2 doors. He come out with his hands up, we handcuffed him. He took us in, unlocked all the doors. We took 50 sheet metal, because we was needing it. We left, and because we found his base, he got upset and left the server. It was a good hiding spot. I'd be mad too. Alright, let's go see what this area is. Apparently I put a lot of time into building this area up, so. There's an X, so. I don't know. We'll see what this is. I've never been to this area. Oh, there it is. So it's a room. It wouldn't do you no good to get down in there. I'm sure I could fall down in there, but unless you open the door, there's boxes won't spawn, so. But yeah, it's cool. I just want to check that out. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to finding a spot to build. And then we're gonna get off here and find something to eat. Be hungry. You know we got to eat. There's zombies. They're in my head. There's zombies. I give cash. The nails after I get back. So far I'm not seeing any bases in the area. We are 746 from safe zone. I don't know. I have to look up the rules near a key card. I know building like near key cards, military places, it's usually a no-no. They don't want you shooting people as they're going to a key card or military. But we'll read the rules. Y'all want to get nannered. Well, these houses up here could be a nice spot. There's a wall right there, so let's go check this place out. Yeah, it's passcoded. Okay, okay. Unfinished wall there, so they're probably new. Probably ain't got much up there right now. I ain't got no way of taking the door down unless I get lucky and find a raid hammer, sledgehammer. So let's go up here to where the safe zone would usually be. And let's check this area out. Well, there's a X there too, so man. A lot of spots. Not gonna be able to build, probably. If you're watching and you're on Twitch, I need you to hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Way you know when I'm live. I don't really post videos on there. I post on YouTube shorts sometimes. PvP. I like how that bot didn't even say it right. It's massively and inspirational. It's massively and inspirational. No, it's not, bruh. You gotta try that on somebody else. And that one guy I was watching last night was like, if you put a cool name on your stream, like allowing watchers to play with me or something, people will join. Yeah, if you somebody that's already famous. Ain't nobody gonna want to join and play with you if you ain't got but just a couple followers. Man, I need to fix me something to eat. I'm hungry. I should have done that earlier, but I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. My alarm was set. I wake up extra early. The wife gets kids ready. Then she gets the kids on the bus at 6 something. Then she usually gets home about 8 something. Just depends on the bus route, how long it takes. Lactobos, we don't need them. I'm just looking for better gear. Night Vision. We got Night Vision. Now if you can build in this area, this would be a nice area to build. You can build around that tower right there. But I'm pretty sure you can't build in this area. And you can use the ladders to get up to certain parts of the base, especially you get up right there. And they allow you to wall that area off. And they gotta climb the ladder to get up there, but I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be allowed. I've seen bases like that, but you do it once and they throw a fit. People complain. I had to climb the ladder to get to his base and I kept getting sniped. Just like the server we played on, our base was so good, everybody was complaining that we were cheating because they couldn't get inside our base and raid us. Nope, we followed the rules to the T. We pushed the limits of the rules. We was close to breaking them, but we wasn't breaking them. The admin had already checked our base and said it's A-OK. They said you can't change anything because we were close to breaking the rules. We wasn't forcing them to crawl or nothing, but radio man. Bro, scared the daylights out of me because I ain't never been here. Lord. I ain't never been here on the lab server. So seeing that guy there kind of frightened me a bit. I was fixing to unload. Definitely not going to be able to build here. Which sucks because I've actually used that spot before. It's a good spot for a base. Wait a second. Somebody's doing a key card. Somebody's doing a key card. Climb the wall, climb the wall, climb the wall. I know I suck and my gear sucks, but I don't care to die. I'm just searching anyways. Risk it for the biscuit.
T-minus 3 minutes.
I don't know what this is. I've never been here. But it's saying T-minus 3 minutes. I mean, we're gonna wait around and find out what this is.
T-minus 2 minutes.
Maybe this door opens. Who knows? I've never been this far up on the lab. I usually build my base at the bottom, lower down the map, and do all the loot and stuff down there, and do the lower key cards. I never go this far up. Like, this key card area, you'd never catch me doing this. I've been inside the lab a couple times, but I usually died. There was only one time I actually got like a bunch of loot out of there. I got zoned back out, was on my way back to base, and then got sniped. It sucked. I usually stay near the bottom of the map, looting and key cards and stuff.
T-minus 1 minute.
T-minus 1 minute to whatever this is gonna do.
T-minus 50 seconds.
Well, let's find out what this is. Cause I've watched Ripple and Hawken play on this server a couple times, and I've never seen them come to this area. Like I said, this is the first for me.
T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what this is. Does this take us inside the lab? Oh Lord.
Atlas Labs welcomes you to their...
It took us into the labs.
Containment breach, Sector 4.
That's the wrong type of gun to be using, but I wasn't expecting to come to the labs. But it opened, and we're here.
Containment breach, Sector
This is where I'm gonna die. Telling you, the labs is the worst place for me to come. This has never been. I mean, I've gotten some kills in here, but I've never made it out of this place but one time. And I got sniped afterwards. I'm using my other guns to waste ammunition.
Atlas Labs welcomes you to their laboratory.
Oh, a 90 slot bag.
Containment breach. Sector 4. Containment breach. Sector 4.
I don't know where I'm going.
Atlas Labs welcomes you to their laboratory. Containment breach. Sector 4.
I'm just trying not to die. I just want to get out of here alive.
Containment breach. Sector 4.
I just want to get out of here alive. Sweet, the zone out, the zone out. Come on. Holy moly, we're back in the same area we just at. Oh, that was crazy, that was crazy. Let's run to the safe zone. We're out in the open, let's get out of the open, let's get out of the open. Bruh. I didn't get much other than an AR. 2 backpacks. And some sulfur or something. But I made it in. I didn't die, and I made it out. But I didn't kill nobody, so. Sucks I didn't kill nobody, but hey. We made it in, we made it out. That's a win-win right there. Make it to the safe zone. store this stuff in the safe zone. Even though wipes in a couple days anyways. But that was cool. Making it in and out is a plus. Because there was shooting going on in there. And there was somebody close by because I heard him eating some food. And when that zombie hit me, I'm like, nope, I'm out. Which they have fixed it. Because the zombies used to be fast. I mean, them things would catch you. Now they're kind of slow. Like when a zombie aggroes you, it's like slow walking. Zombies are usually not slow. They're kind of decently, got some decent speed on them. But they've dumbed them down. If I die right now, I mean, I could care less. I made it in, I made it out. Now I know if I build a base up there, or close to that area, there's a zone-in spot for the lab. I did not know that. They've changed some stuff, because that wasn't there before. So now I know the X's are zoning spots. Because before the zoning spots were up near Tizzy. But now they're different spots on the map. That is pretty nice. The safe zone is way down here below Gorka. So if we can find somewhere in, like, maybe right in here, in this little area, or right in one of these little houses, somewhere to build, we can go in and out of the lab. And now that I know, like, that zone-in area, it's going to spit me back out in the same area. And that's a plus. We can build there, be close to the safe zone. Close to there, we can do pretty decent going in and out, getting loot. We just gotta find a bunch of nails. We gotta mark our spot where we want to build, and I'm thinking one of these houses right in here. I'm thinking we build like a base inside the house, like one door, and then we come outside the house and build around the house. So the house is like the main area. Like we can like channel the doors around the house. It's like 15 doors. So we can do 15 doors around the house. Which would be kind of cool. And I heard that noise and that beeping. And it was counting down. I'm like, this has to be a key room or something. Somebody's opened a key room. And then when it opened and no one showed up, I was like, I'm going in. And then when as soon as I zoned in, I was like, oh yep, I know what this is. This is the lab. I'm inside the lab. I gotta loot and scoot. You gotta loot and run quick. I probably could have stayed and got more loot than that, but I got the sulfur, I grabbed that, the gun. I was in and out quick. So yeah, some pretty decent spots here we can build. Ooh, even that building right there is a good spot. Got that little room off to the side. Now, I played on the wall server, and I used the bases like that, right there in Star Yard. And I was in the Discord with my friends, but I wasn't part of their base because at the time I was like, you all do your set of group, and I'll do me a set of group of people. That way, you know, because you're allowed 2 bases on server, or you was. So I built in there, and built the whole base up, and forgot. You gotta block the top windows so they can crawl in. And they used a vehicle come in and was raiding me. And I was like, really? You guys are gonna raid me? And he's like, wait a second. They heard the voice and it's like, who is this? I was like, this is Riggs. And they're like, what in the world? They were fixing to kill me. It's like, we didn't know who this was. It's like, if we'd known it was you, we wouldn't have raided you. I was like, we already kicked all my doors in. Just go ahead and have a look around. It's my loot, your loot. We share anyways. You can't team no more. You can't have, like you used to, you could have a couple different groups of people and kind of team up. They don't, a lot of servers don't allow that no more. It's a shame though. Alright, let's see what we got here in the bank. Sheet metal. We got more sheet metal. Nails. Upon nails. And nails. We can throw a bag in there in case we need it. You can't put that in there, but that's okay. We're gonna put this good gun in here. Alright, we're gonna go down here and throw somebody some sulfur down. Hey, follow me, I got something for you. Here, come here, come here. You can have that.
What? A fruit.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. What you need?
I ain't gonna use it, I ain't gonna raid nobody. I'm waiting for server to wipe. Oh, I definitely need that. Ruined. Can't you repair stuff on this server? Why would you throw something like that down? Don't this server have the repairs, or is it the other server I play on? I think that's the other server I play on. I guess where this one had it too. Hold on, let me look and see. Super huge tool list. Nope, it was the other server I play on that has the repairs in town. Well, that sucks. You can't repair it. I'm gonna do a lot of that now. Ammunition. Alright, now right there is what we're gonna call it. $7,000 in cash. Okay, and we're gonna call it there. Hopefully we got what we're gonna build at, which is up here at Gorka. We're gonna try one of these little houses. This spot right here even looks like a good spot. Even out here it's a good spot. But we're gonna find us a spot up there to build, and that's where we're probably gonna build at. But the server wipes in a couple of days. I've been waiting on a lot of servers to wipe, but every one I check out, they don't wipe till the 30th. Don't wipe till the 30th. I'm like, oh, sucks. Gotta wait till the 30th. But on the 30th, we're gonna come back to the server. We're gonna go build in that area. That way we can hit the labs. Because if you're close enough, you'll hear the alarm, which would be nice. And thanks for anybody that stopped by and watched, anybody that followed, anybody that subscribed.